Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a foundation featuring a highlight and contouring. This is actually going to be a talk through so you guys can kind of understand what I'm doing instead of like me just doing it and doing a voiceover. I thought it was ideal that I should just do a talk through because it doesn't take me that long to do my foundation and highlight and contour anyway. So to get started, I already did my eyebrows. If you want to know how to do my eyebrows, I will link the video below in the description box so you guys can go check that out. But yeah, I did apply my eyebrows off camera, but my lips are kind of dry and I feel like they need to be scrubbed. So I'm going to be going in with this sugar lip scrub, and it looks like this. So this is a sugar lip scrub, and I just basically put a little on my fingers like this, just like a small amount, and rub it on your lips and you scrub. And then moisturize your lips while exfoliating the dryness away. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this for about 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna wipe it off with a damp paper towel. And it actually tastes like sugar, so it's okay if it gets in your mouth. I wouldn't recommend you eat it, but if it does get in your mouth, it's just literally sugar. So just scrub. Now I'm gonna take my little damp paper towel and wipe away all of the sugar from my lips. And it leaves your lips like really smooth. It gets all that dead skin that you might have on your lips. After I wipe it off, I'm just gonna moisturize my lips while I do my foundation with this Burt's Beeswax lip balm. Looks like this. You can buy it at any drugstore. I got this from Walmart. So I'm just gonna put this on my lips because I don't want my lips to be dry. So yeah, just put it on any chapstick that you have that moisturize your lips. I'm going to start on priming my face. So what I do to prime my face is I use 3 different things, and they're all by NYX. I try to stay with one cosmetic line when I'm doing like tutorials because I know that some makeup artists use like 1,000 products and then you go around trying to search for all of them. So I'm a NYX girl. If you watch my previous videos, I always use the NYX products. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be using like these 3 NYX products, and the first one I'm gonna use is this First Base primer spray. I use this just to prime my face to make sure my skin is like dewy and prepared for my foundation. So I'm just gonna give my face a couple of sprays. Or maybe a couple. But yeah, I just spray my face with this and I let it dry a little bit. Second, I put on this NYX pore filler. So for all of you girls and guys who have large pores like me, you can put this on your face. And I mainly use this like in my T-zone. So like I get large pores like in here. I kind of just tap and rub this in my skin. And it's so silky. Then lastly, I put on this NYX HD Studio Photogenic Primer Base, and it looks like this. So yeah, I don't know what kind of skin I have. I mean, some days my skin is really dry and some days I can get oily. But what I found with this primer is that it keeps me matted, so my foundation stays kind of matte throughout the day because I have a lot of creasing underneath my eyes and right here where I smile. So this kind of helps with creasing in my foundation. The foundation I'm going to be using is my MAC Studio Fluid, and this is in the color NC50. So this is just my MAC foundation, and I like this foundation because it is full coverage. But before I put on my foundation, I'm going to actually put on some orange corrector, and I'm just going to finish off the orange corrector that I have in my NYX conceal, correct, and contouring palette. And yeah, it's a little bit left, so I just want to finish using this, and I'm probably going to use this to contour and highlight with too, so you guys won't have 1,000 products again. So you can just go out and buy this. I got this from ULTA. So I'm just taking a little bit on this brush, and I'm just going to pat it underneath my eyes and my cheek area where I have acne marks. And this is just so your foundation is one color and you don't have those peekaboo acne marks or darkness. Now that I have it applied to my skin, I'm going to use my Damp Beauty Blender by Real Techniques, and I'm just going to kind of buff this out a little bit, just blend this out. This one won't be chunky through my foundation. Now I'm about to go in with my foundation, and like I said, this is the MAC Studio Fluid Fix Fluid Foundation in the color NC50, and I just put it directly on my beauty blender. Okay, this is thick, so I have to shake this down. This foundation is really thick. Like I said, it's full coverage, so it's a bit thick. I'm gonna actually go in with this and then dig it out because this gives me a hard time. So much easier. But yeah, I'm just basically applying this all over my face, and then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and blend it all out. They don't really tell you what colors these are in this palette, but I'm going in with the one that's right above this yellow color. So this one right here, I'm going to highlight with that one. I believe I highlighted with that one before. I haven't used this in a while, but yeah. Just going to, and I'm using my Real Techniques pointed foundation brush. So it looks like this. And I'm going to actually use it to apply my concealer. Now, I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender and blend this out. So now that I'm highlighting, I'm about to go in and contour. Now I'm not going to contour a whole lot because I don't contour with a cream that often, but yeah, I'm going to go in with the darkest color in this palette, and I'm going to use like the same little brush I used to put the orange corrector on with, and I'm going to carve out my cheek just a little bit, but I'm just putting a little. So I've got a little line like that, not a lot. And I just put a line right there, and I might just put a couple of dots on my forehead. I'm actually going to give my beauty blender a few sprays with my MAC Mineralized, no, this is Charged Water, so it's Skin Hydrating Mist, and I'm going to spray my beauty blender with this because it's getting kind of dry and I don't feel like getting up to run it under the water again. So now that I'm contoured slightly, because I didn't want to do too much of a harsh contour, so this is how it looks with everything blended out. And I'm just going to actually go back in and blend out my concealer because it's been sitting here for a while. And like I said, I have a problem with creasing, so I don't want to set my concealer with any creases in it. So I'm just going to run the beauty blender just over it to get rid of those creasing. Now I'm going in with my ULTA contouring kit, and This has all these lovely powders in here, and I'm going to actually go in with warmth bronzer. So this one to set my highlight, and then I'm going to go in with Goddess bronzer to set my contour. And I'm going to be using this e.l.f. I believe this is the taper brush. I'm going to take this brush and go in with warmth bronzer and set my highlight, and I'm just going to basically just pat the powder on the areas I highlighted. I set my highlight. Now I'm going to go in and set my contour, and I'm going to be using my Real Techniques contouring brush. Looks like this. Okay, looks like this. And I'm going to go in again with Goddess bronzer, which is the darkest one in the palette, and I'm going to contour a little bit more. Now this is going to add some more darkness to my face, so I want to be kind of light with this. Just buffing everything together. I'm going to go in with my favorite highlighting palette, and it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just gonna go in with Golden Bronze, which is this one right here, and I'm just gonna do a real subtle highlight, so just a little bit. Okay, so for my eyelashes, I'm going in with my MAC Extreme Black mascara, and I'm just going to give my eyelashes just one coat so you can see some type of lash. Well, yeah, if you're not a person that likes to wear lashes, you can just coat your lashes with your favorite mascara. And I like this mascara because it makes your lashes look really long, so I don't even need lashes when I just wear this by itself, so it's perfect. Especially when I'm in a rush for work, I just throw on some mascara, specifically this mascara, if I don't feel like I have enough time to put on lashes. Now for my lips, I'm going to be putting on the NYX Intense Butter Gloss. Looks like this up close. And this is cookie butter. So this is kind of like a tinted lip gloss. Let's put a little bit of this on. And this is giving me like a nude glossy look. So yeah, this is the completed look. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on my foundation and highlighting and contour routine. I want you guys to give me some suggestions in the comment box on what you guys would like to see next. I mean, I'm pretty good at coming up with ideas by myself, but I would like to hear from you guys on what you guys would like to see. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There's a little subscribe link at the bottom of the video. Just hit it, and you guys won't miss any more videos from me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.